actual end goals as opposed to sort of speculative visionary projects. And I'll get into both of these later. And then always the relationship, I think, and I've alluded to this already, between sort of conception and realization. Sometimes it starts this way, sometimes it starts this way and goes back in this direction. But this idea that there's constantly a feedback loop is essential to how we've set up the practice and how we work. So I'll show a few projects in each. And I also just want to point out something that's kind of emerged, sort of become apparent recently, which is that our staff, which is about 30 right now, I think is a little unusual in the sense that the people, let's say, that are working in our fabrication practice, they're not just carpenters or welders. They tend to be people with architecture degrees who have a passion for building or some kind of background. Maybe their parents were builders. But there's a kind of new profile emerging, which is people who are extremely comfortable in the virtual realm and are equally comfortable building. So we have landscape architects working for us. We've got architects, people with architecture backgrounds. We've got programmers, videographers. It's just a whole mess of people that is not conventional in sort of typical understanding of architectural education, I would say. So first, C2 fabrication, just to show you a few projects very quickly. This is a project for a walnut wall that we did for a private client. Pretty insane project, all solid walnut. Became the sort of center of this private residence down in Palm Beach. Obviously very luxurious, but really tested us in terms of dealing with complex geometries in solid material. This is actually the project that funded our 5-axis router. These are some mannequins from Marc Jacobs, all out of solid oak. Also a kind of interesting problem geometric.